I know that you are an East Coast guy.
Yeah.
And grew up there,
Yeah.
but boxing was not previously part of your world.
Oh, right.
So did you happen to see your own self in Vinny Paz's life, in his story?
I did very much.
What was that?
It's been 12 years since I've made a movie,
Mm-hmm.
and in Hollywood, that's a very long time to not work for. And similar to Vinny, there were suggestions that I might not make another movie, in the way that there were suggestions made to him that he might not fight again. Once I sort of realized that parallel, strangely I didn't when the story was pitched to me, but once I got into writing it, realized, oh wait, this is my story, that's when I decided to stay on and direct. Originally it was just a writing assignment.
Right. Well, I know you did many things in between that
Yeah.
time after Prime.
Yeah.
Did you get an airline?
I got my pilot's license.
license.
Yeah, I'm
became a chef?
not an ATP. I can't fly passengers, but I can fly myself and friends. I mean, I'm not like an airline pilot or anything.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
I'm a private pilot.
But do you feel that was in some ways beneficial for you because, or maybe not, you were able to stand back and reevaluate things, and now look what you've created, and it's amazing.
Yeah, no, totally. I know people that have left New York and come to LA to be screenwriters, and they do lose a little something. There is something to be said for getting out and living in the world, being a part of the world, and having experiences, interpersonal, communications between new people, and then that ends up finding its way on screen. Even though I thought, oh no, all my contemporaries are moving ahead, they're making all these movies while I'm not. I'm enjoying life, but am I going to suffer professionally? But somehow it all ended up on screen.
Well, I think that's the elephant in the room in the industry, is that people do have long, I wouldn't say dry spells, but just for lack of a better word, and then something fantastic happens. So for you, what advice would you have to other people who still want to be in the industry? I think you looked at scripts, right? You kept yourself active in terms of keeping a foot in.
Well, I kept writing. I didn't read. But I always wrote, so I would do script rewrite, script doctoring. I sold a bunch of pilots. That's how I largely paid my bills. So my advice would be similarly to not stop writing. If you're just a director, I have empathy, because you're selling a skill set. That's not quantifiable. But if you write a screenplay and somebody wants it, you have leverage. You own something, a piece of property. So I would say, if you're a writer, just keep writing.
Right. Can we talk about being in the edit room and cutting back between footage from your film and the real life Vinny Paz? Because you did it so seamlessly that there
thanks.
are parts that you don't know if it's Miles, if it's Vinny.
Love hearing you say that. Yeah, that was not by design. The truth is that we just thought we would use the archival footage for the end credits, but when Miles sort of completed his transformation, he got so close to Vinny, his likeness, the way he sounds, that when we got to the editing room, we said, let's try and cut directly to the archival footage in the middle of the movie, which should take people out of the film, and didn't. And that's a testament to Miles and the preparation work that he did.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Yeah, thanks.
Nice meeting you.
you.
Thanks.